What's up, guys? This is AD here, BC Builds. Yeah, sorry about not making so many videos. Like I said in the last one, I'm busy as shit. Alright, so, I was here at work, getting ready to do, setting up for a tattoo. Obviously, you can see I'm a half done. And I was, setting my machines. We're about to set them. Using this, which is a DV8, and that one, which is a custom of mine, a custom J-frame that I made. Anyways, not getting into that. In a previous video I made a statement that a spring is a spring, and they all do the same thing for the most part, name brand or not. And I guess I'd like to retract that. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it. Well, there you go. All I did was turn the machine on and run it real quick. I was going to tune it out and make it a little less hard hitting because I'm using a 3, a little 3, tight 3. Anyways, you can see the second I started running it, should I get that in the light better? Sorry, I'm going to turn my light on. Look at the angle of that spring. You can see a bend right there. No, shit. It actually snapped. Now, I've never had a problem with this machine before. You guys saw I did a review on this. This is a DV8 cutback. Awesome machine for the money. Anyways, it was tuned amazingly, and literally all I did was turn it on and run it. 6.5 volts, as you can see. Today I'm using a Monster Point power supply, which I really like. It's just as good as the Icon or the Critical I have. Yeah, it's just some flash in the background. That was from earlier. Anyways, so I'll just run it real quick. Usually at 6.5, this thing would zing like hell, but look at that gap. That spring snapped, which is about a nickel gap. Watch that spring bend down. Slowly getting slower. So, I'm going to retract that previous statement. Spend the money on better springs. Don't buy cheap shit. I didn't buy it. It came on the machine, so I didn't buy it separately or anything. I didn't change the springs. And this is something that just never happened to me before. I'm not actually going to fix this right now because I got to get this tattoo done. Client's out in the waiting room right now, so I'm just going to switch machines. Now just look how it bent. That's never happened to me before. I've never actually snapped a spring. I've worn holes through them. I've had them become not so rigid, but I never actually had one snap. And it wasn't like it was super high tension on this. I actually had a 47 or 48 duty cycle, which usually means a little lower tension. But it literally, I guess because this was a super stiff setup, a little zippy cutback for small needles. I'm not sure exactly why it happened, but spend the money on quality springs. Buy quality everything. It doesn't have to be name brand. Just make sure you're buying quality shit. Some off-brand shit is good and some isn't. So I'm not going to say this machine is bad. I'm just going to say I guess the spring sucked on it because I got this machine to review for free, and I never really planned on using it, but after having it for about a week, I fell in love with it. This is what I use for all my small needles now, but now I'm going to have to use something else. I'm probably going to grab one of my, probably going to use my Wiener Dog liner. It's kind of similar. Anyways, that's it. Just wanted to show you guys. It surprised me. Never thought that would happen. I thought a spring was a spring, but obviously not. I'm out. See, it won't even turn on now. No contacts.